Everyone, it's Libby from Maighstir Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, that's Worimi, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. I do apologise for the number of videos. Just pick and choose, do not feel obliged to watch all of them. It's just I'm getting an awful lot of questions, but not awful, a fabulous lot of questions, I should say, and a lot are really piquing my interest. So if it's my interest, I'm assuming it's your interest as well. So entertainment only. What I want to have a look in this reading is I really want to have a look at JD Vance's wife, Usha. Just the energies behind her at the moment, how she's feeling, because a few people have asked me. So I just want to very quickly comment to say please check your voter registration. There's every time I mention that and you guys check, somebody comes back and says, oh goodness, thank goodness you said, because I found out that I had been purged or my registration was not identical to my ID or something along those lines. So please check your voter registration and encourage everybody you know to do the same. Also, I had it pointed out that when you come to vote, if your mail-in ballot or your handed to ballot on the at the voting place, if they have any marks on them, please ask for a new one, because apparently any markings can cause that vote to be invalidated. I don't quite, yeah, really. I'm just going to say they're going to try anything. So please, please, please just be very careful. Okay. And in regards to trying to steal the vote, look, if we know, they know, the administration knows, they kept the hostage negotiations secret for 18 months, silent, no leaks, and there'll be no leaks about what they intend to do in regards to these 70 identified and the rest that aren't identified. They know and they're dealing with it. So I want to have a look. JD Vance's wife, Usha, if I look this way, this is where my notes are. They were married in 2014. She is a Yale-educated lawyer. She did clerk for Roberts and Kavanagh on the Supreme Court to get experience, but she also joined a very prestigious law firm, and she was a very successful lawyer. They have three. They were married in 2014, have 3 children. The marriage was an interfaith marriage, so it included elements of both of their faiths. Her mother was a molecular biologist, so really smart researcher, and her father was a mechanical engineer and I believe he worked in IT as well. So yeah, she came from some pretty cluey and supportive of women being in power positions of power, but of prestige. So, born in San Diego, she resigned in 2014 from her job to, quote, focus on her family, but we know it was because JD was offered the VP role. I didn't look it up, but I do have to wonder whether Kamala Harris's partner Doug resigned from his job. I know when she becomes president that his hands will definitely be full, being the first gentleman. But yeah, just interesting standards there. So I just want to do an energies reading. I'm using my Gilded Tarot Royale on Usha Vance. What's the energies that she's in at the moment, that she came from? It's her foundational energies. Just show me Usha Vance, wife of JD Vance. Let's have a look. Mother of 3, I'm going to say biracial children. Then again, you know, I'm Scot, English and Viking, so am I triracial? Oh, I don't know how this works. Come on down, let's have a look. Usha Vance, the Sun card. Joy. What you see is what you get fully. She is who she is. I do have to, let's see where this goes though. So she is, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm getting that she's really the center of the family, but the rest of the I'm talking JD and the 3 children, they orbit around her. She is the center. She is the glue that holds the family together, and the rest of the family orbit around her. She is the shining light of the family, is what I'm getting here. Okay, but that's the signifier. Let's see where this goes. We've got the second signifier for her is giving and receiving help. Strong ethics is what I'm getting here. She was, I think she was a litigator lawyer for education and industry, etc. I don't know whether she did any pro bono work, but she does. I think I would not be surprised if she did some pro bono work and she did some good legal work, because I just get the feeling that her ethics, they're balanced, her morals are balanced. She's had a very strong upbringing. She's very grounded in who she is, and she would help others. Okay, I'm asking about Usha's energy. Okay, the current energy behind the scenes, not good. Not good for her at all. Three of Swords, being stabbed through the heart, feeling betrayed. With what's going on with the family, finding herself entrapped in this marriage. I'm going to say finding herself entrapped in this marriage. I don't feel that that because they've only been married 10 years. I mean, 10 years is a fairly good marriage in this day and age, says me, going on nearly 25. Um, I just I just feel like she's heartbroken and feels like she's been betrayed and trapped into, this was not what I signed up for, marriage. Because to be honest, 10 years and three kids, do you really have time to learn who the other person is fully and deeply? It feels like a mask has been slipped off. Okay. And she's found herself, yeah, not liking where she is at the moment. Commentators from the RNC said she spent a lot of her time with her hair over her face, as almost as if she was trying to hide. Oh, these are not good cards. The energy coming out of this, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to change. It is also the divorce card. I don't know that she'll stay with JD because there is significant change in her life coming, and it's all about ending, an ending to her family. Yeah, okay, right. I'm going to ask a question after. Next question is because there is no way that Donald and JD are going to be elected, and when they're not, yeah, I don't think she's going to hang around. The karma hanging over her, the Four of Pentacles, this is about hanging on to what is really important, hanging on to the ethics and the morals that are important to her. And she's going to have to make a decision about whether she stays or goes. It will not be an easy decision, but yeah, it's a stormy decision. She's going to have to make a decision. Do I be true to myself or not? It's as simple as that. The outcome, the King of Wands, taking action, bringing forth action. It can be a legal ruling. Temperance, finding balance and moderation, manifesting her own future going forward, and shining a light on the snake in the path. Three major arcana for her. We've then got the Three of Pentacles and walking away. A solid foundation, walking away, moving on the base. Yeah, I just stepping into her own power and moving on. I don't think she's going to stick around. She will, yeah, and I think she's got the support of her parents to leave as well. Okay, I'm seeing an image of her in the arms of her mother and father are both there. She's sobbing her eyes out, saying, I've made such a mistake, it's such a mistake, I've made a mistake. Um, she's got the support of her parents to move on. Okay, because who JD is and his volatile messaging is on full public show. Um, and then we've got the loss, the heartbreak, the emotional loss. Got 3 children, 3 cups are spilt. Okay, thank you. She's at a decision time. She is at a decision point, and she's going to have to defend her position, the decision that she makes. We've then got the legal action in the face of the lies and bringing forward the new legal action, cast out in the cold, bringing everything to an end. I'm going to say she's been cast out from the inner sanctum of what's happening in her life at the moment. Yeah, I just don't feel she's not sticking around, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, thank you. Show me. Here's Usha. Wow, okay. I've just been told or shown, however my guides do it, that she's going to be incredibly successful in her own right, and he's going to rue the day that he took this path because he's going to end up a nobody. Show me Usha. Usha Vance. Okay, thank you. I just got told don't call her Usha Vance. Usha. I shall just say Usha because I think she's going back to her maiden name going forward. I just got told don't say Vance because no, she doesn't want that name. Yeah, she's got the signifier Usha going forward. She is going to be in a position where she's going to have to decide that whether she wants to hold on to what is really important to her morally and ethically. Yep, absolutely. Something coming out of left field, an emotional decision, an emotional message brought forward out of left field. Yeah, new start. She's wanting to get out and start over. I'm getting that she realizes her foolishness. I just see her sobbing in the arms of her parents saying, I've made such a mistake, I've made such a mistake. Her foolishness, she wants a new start. In the past, independent female with her own money, her own career. She had it going for her, but that's now in the past. Crowning this reading is the warning of be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. This is the lesson that for her. Be careful what you wish for because you might just get it. Immediate future, we've got the heartbreak, emotional heartbreak and loss and despair. It's the minor arcana death card. It's about an ending of something significant. And I love that this tree in the background has all these lights shining on it. When she overcomes this heartbreak and turns her attention to what she does have, and I'm going to say these 2 cups here are her parents, and she has a bright future. We've got this externally, the giving and receiving of help for her, maybe this is her getting back to being balanced and helping others externally. I'm feeling it's really important to her. Internally, the healing that she's going to be. She's got belief in herself. I think she's lost belief in herself at the moment, but she will regain belief in herself, in her own star, in her own power. Yeah, here she is as the lawyer. Hopes and fears, she'll step back into that career. The outcome, volatile message being brought forward about the decision that she made. She's going to defend her position, but I think she's going to take action on it. Absolutely. And again, on the base, moving on from the relationship. She has support. There are lies and secrets that have come out and been revealed that she cannot ignore. This is about protecting the family, protecting the home front. And I'm talking about her children. And then we've got an ending, significant ending. I keep looking, yeah, it's all along the same vein. Yeah, she's out of there. I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't need to delve too far. I don't want to look into what children, because I don't do children. I'm not really interested in JD after it's all over. She's going to be a force to be reckoned with going forward, and she's not going to be on the MAGA far right side. May even join forces with the I know she clerked for Roberts and Kavanagh. That was her getting experience. I think she's had a real awakening, and she's part of this shift. She's going to be part of this shift. Okay, love to you all. Take care. See you later.